In September of 2021, we returned to Shetland after living a year in Norway and travelling as far north as Svalbard up to see the ice. This is our final leg home and a small trip we did with friends before we left Norway.
They have raised a 2 meter high Norway just to say it's 2000.
You found a dog, Jill?
I have. He is very terrierish.
We climbed this mountain on this island of Godoya. When was it? Before Christmas. And now we're back again in September. And there's Ollison, looking as pretty as ever.
Som sa når vi gikk opp her, jeg tror dette her verre enn Helgelandstrappa, så.
Ja, såpass, ja.
Ja, det var over 3000 trinn opp og
Jeg har hørt om Helgelandstrappa.
850.
Hvordan går det fra da?
Mosjøen.
Det er flott, eller?
Ja, fantastisk. På tur ned igjen, da var jeg så sliten at jeg visste ikke hva jeg gikk.
Det er jo det som er dumt, at man må ned igjen.
Men heldigvis så var det en
Just wave.
Nordlands. Lofoten. Master in action.
Still got it. So after almost a year in Norway, that's us now loaded and ready to go on quite a miserable, wet and windy day. At the minute the wind's against us, but it's due to turn within the next couple of hours and hopefully go with us, and then we should have a downwind sail all the way to Shetland. So that should be entertaining. Last view of Vigra on a wet, blustery morning. Who's now getting bored because she's been up for hours. that's the place ready for North Sea crossing. Charts out, log out, got a route programmed into the iPads, got the boat plotter on as a backup, and what we'll do is as we go we will mark our position every 3 hours on the paper chart as a secondary backup. And that's about it. That's us ready to go. This is one of the big industries here on Vigra. They have a factory that makes lengths of steel pipe 60 meters long. They then roll it up onto that big roll on that boat there, and it's taken out to the oil fields. But yeah, it's made as a long straight length, and then they actually just roll it up. It's quite amazing. 60 meter length of steel pipe put onto a roll. So one of the developments I want to do for test bests over the next year or two, try and improve this visibility. So when you're standing here driving, the sail and all of this stuff is right in your eye line. So we're going to try and look at a new design to try and improve that. That's my two industrial tables for a 191, FAF 191 and a Singer 45. Wrapped and packed on deck, didn't have any more room for them inside. It's Norway in the background. And we are now headed for Shetland. I think we'll be safe, well strapped. You have a wave to the sewing machine people?
Hello, sewing machine people.
Just checking on my cargo. This is one industrial table and motor. Strapped very tightly into the shower. And this is the hold with most of the rest of the sewing machines. You can see a couple of domestics down there. And everything else is in that big pile and underneath the sails. It's a beautiful evening. There's colour in the sky. Got about 16-17 knots of wind. And we are just off deep downwind with about 5.5, 6 knots. Lovely sail. I don't know if you can see the sky starting to pink up right across the sky. Oh, and there's the occasional big wave catches you by surprise. Oh, that's going to throw her off course for a bit. What an amazing sail. So it's getting dark now, so I think we're going to probably put a reef in just so we don't have a full sail through the dark, and see if we can maybe get a little bit more wind under the foresail, and might balance it out a little bit better. But what a sail, fantastic. So here I am once again in the North Sea and nothing. It's not picking up the GPS, it's not getting a location, so it's not sending an AIS signal and it's not picking up AIS from anybody else. This is really not working. But if I come here, this is my old plotter with my old AIS, and I can see there's a ship there that's going across our stern. But for some reason our brand new B&G VHF AIS transponder is not seeing that and doesn't know where we are. So it's proven to be a complete waste of time. I've had to reinstall and start reusing the old system. So here we have a vessel approaching at night in the dark, which luckily we spotted. And our new AIS system, nothing at all. No GPS signal, no AIS targets. And we get this every 5 or 10 minutes or so, which we've got to get up and go and turn it off, with the result that we just can't even leave the radio on, otherwise nobody can sleep on the boat.
Darkness is descending on my first night watch in over a year. It's nearly 9 o'clock at night and Norway has disappeared from sight. We are making our way out into the North Sea. Baby is about to go off watch, although amazingly enough we've still got 4G on phones.
Yeah, Facebook.
Facebook in the North Sea. And at the moment, it's alright. It is such a dark night tonight, but there is Mariel in the water, the sparkling lights of phosphorescence. Looks really beautiful. Tess is farting stars in her wake. There's where we left, coming out past Wonder, and we've made that much progress during the hours of darkness towards Shetland down here. It is made. Our second really dark night at sea. There's not a single star in the sky, and it's been raining quite heavily. It's the darkest night I've been in a long time. We're about 15 miles off of Muckleflugger. That is the most northerly lighthouse in the United Kingdom, and we are fluctuating between about 12 knots of wind and 4.5 knots of boat speed to 20 knots of wind and 6.5 knots of boat speed.
Back in the North Atlantic, 5 miles off Muckleflugger, and we're just heading down the west side of Shetland. And it's just as it was when we left the North Atlantic. Yeah, welcome back to Shetland. Just at the back of Shetland, and we've got some sandwiches left from our trip, and we want some hot food. So I'm going to fry them and see if I can make hot sandwiches. You never know. It'll just be like toasted. Great, these cookers, instead of having to tip the pan, you can just tip the whole cooker. It'd be like a cross between fried bread sandwiches and a toasted sandwich. Do you like my favourite plate? I think it's a FAF 130. That plate's older than this boat. Oh yeah, that's nice and hot. One side's done. Actually, don't think the plate's a good idea. I'll go with a bowl. There you go, look. Toasted sandwich. Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome. up there for a year.
It's been up there for us.
It's done very well. It's only got a small hole.
Got a little hole in the corner. Till we need you again, little flag.